Alright, what's going on, everyone? So today I'm here to talk about a pretty weird collab we got going on. We have a Bape and Alien collab, the new movie that came out, Alien Covenant, and basically Bape is making their own little thing. They're right here with them, and they're making some teas and items. So I'm really going to be showing you guys those collab items, really getting into it, and I really do think it's a really weird collab. I'm going to leave it alone, not going to try to cop anything. Like, I took an L on Undefeated, but I recently just copped Michael Jackson, so I'm really happy about that. I got it, and I'm excited to show it in hand, but obviously that's not what we're talking about today, so let's get straight into this video, and I hope you all will enjoy. Oh, and one extra thing you guys can do, please do subscribe. That'd mean a lot. Obviously, I do videos like this, Bape Droplist videos, Supreme Droplist videos, Palace Droplist videos, pickups from all these companies, talking about all these companies, and really, that's what I do in this channel, so be sure you guys do subscribe. That'd mean a lot. And anyways, thank you all for watching. Let's get into it. Okay, so in this collab, people have mixed opinions. That's not what we're going to be talking about those, but basically, we have short sleeve shirts, we have long sleeve shirts, we have crew necks, and we have hoodies in this collab. A lot of them look dope, but obviously I'm going to leave it alone because I'm not liking how it looks. A lot of people think it's really nice, it's heat, don't sleep in it. But aside from that, let's get into discussing the items. Okay, so we have several t-shirts that are dropping, so let's get into that first. I actually believe we have 15 t-shirts dropping, no, 16 t-shirts dropping, so that's a lot of t-shirts right there. We have a black version and a white version of every single t-shirt, so that's something you guys can look forward to. You guys can get a black version and a white version, or just one or the other. It's up to you, but when I'm looking at this collab, I'm going to leave it alone. I'm not too into it, but really, when you think about it, there's a lot of really cool items. Like, for example, obviously the alien is in every single item somehow. For example, I will show you a picture of this tee right here. This one clearly has the alien, as the Bathing Ape right there is the alien. Like, it's literally turned into it. You have the tail, you have the head, and you have everything. And then you have other tees that obviously just have the alien in the background or somewhere on it, whether it be like a camo or colorway or space camo, something like that. So really, when I'm looking at all the t-shirts, you got some heat in there. You got some items that are like, okay, I really don't know why this is dropping. It's confusing. It doesn't really look too great, but obviously the t-shirts aren't really my main focus in this. We have more expensive items that more people are going to be going after. So when you really look at this, the t-shirts are dope, and I think they're nice, but that's not the main focus. And also on some of the t-shirts, you have Milo, but instead of it being the regular mini ape, Milo is what I call them. Instead, he is actually turned into a mini alien, so I think that's sort of cool. I like that they really put that design in there. But really, when I look at this collab, it's something unique, but it's something really weird and something I really don't understand. Obviously, I've not watched the movie yet, but I do understand the whole theme of it's aliens, and then you have several characters and the aliens are invading and all that. I'm pretty sure that's just how it is. That's pretty much from what I've heard. If I've heard wrong, I'm sorry that I just said that, but when you go off of it, pretty much, I think this collab is decent. I think it's okay, but I'm gonna leave it alone considering that it's a bit confusing for people like me. Okay, so next we're gonna get into the crew necks. I believe we have two crew necks dropping. You have one in a gray colorway and you have one in a black colorway. These actually look pretty nice. There are pictures of them both, but basically when you look at it, you have the camo on the sleeve on both of them. I believe it's the left sleeve, so on the black one you have a white camo which has several other colors, so it's a nice camo right there, and then obviously on the gray one you have a white camo with black and gray dots on it, which looks pretty dope. So when considering this, I would probably pick this item up. I don't really have any issues with it. I was about to say I have one problem with it, but I do not. Basically, there's also a design on the front, that's why it is dropping. So basically the design right here is the big alien right here, and then obviously you have Milo, who's the mini alien right there, and then under it says aliens, and then in smaller text, which I cannot read, it says something else. But really, when you look into this, it's the same design as is on the mini t-shirts that have Milo on them, and the big alien, it's the same design, but instead it is put on crew neck in a gray and black colorway with a camo on the left sleeve. So really looking at this, I think it looks nice. I would probably pick it up, but I just picked up Michael Jackson, so I really am a bit low on money right now. But when we look at it, this is a nice collab, and I think it's okay, but I'm gonna leave it alone because I really can't afford it right now, considering that Bape has expensive items and they're allowed to make expensive items. So let's just get straight into the hoodies. Okay, so we have two hoodies that are dropping. I'm gonna split up into two different video segments so you guys can decide which one you want to cop, or if you're dropping them both, it's up to you. But basically, here's a picture. The first hoodie is gray. Obviously right there, instead of it being like a shark or a tiger where you zip it up all the way, is an alien right there, which I think is sort of cool. And obviously right here on the left side, typically on most hoodies you just have the ape right there. Instead of it being an ape though, it's sort of mixed with like the aliens. You have like the ape sort of structure, but instead it is an alien that is put over top of it, which I think is cool. And then again, by the pocket you sort of have like the alien insides, like the spinal cord, ribcage, all that. It's not anything nasty, it's metal, so it's nothing weird. But basically, I'm okay with the front design. I'm not liking it too much, so I'm just gonna leave it alone. Obviously it's gonna be a sort of expensive collab if I had to guess. Not like the most expensive Bape collab you ever see, like just normal pricing. That's something you should expect. Obviously Bape is expensive, that's why I said that. Obviously I don't know Bape prices too well. I'm gonna start trying to figure that out better, and I'm sorry about that. But in general, on the back of the hoodie right there, you have the Bape, I believe, or the ape right there on one side of the hood. On the bottom bottom part, and then on the other side I believe you have the alien or maybe the ape right there. That is on the right side is actually like a alien face that's mixed with the ape, and then on the other side of the hoodie is the tail or something. Maybe there's not too great of a picture that's been leaked of it, but really when you're considering that, it looks okay. And also on the right sleeve right here you have a white sort of colorway, and then you have black gray dots to form like this white, gray, and black camo, which looks extremely clean. I like that. I'm just not liking the whole design of the hoodie. That's a really good part of it. That'd be sort of like the only reason I were to cop it, even though I'm gonna leave it alone because I don't really think this item should be hyped. I'm not gonna hype it up to y'all just to buy it and then resell it. Considering that I don't like it, I'm not gonna buy it anyways. So let's get into the final hoodie. Okay, so I actually decided to switch my camera angle up a bit more because I need to get a closer look at this hoodie to really explain it fully, get a clear understanding. So basically 2 colorways for this hoodie that are releasing. You have a black colorway and a gray colorway that are dropping for this hoodie, and really the whole entire design of this hoodie, you have to have the hood in that same color that I explained. You have the white, gray, and black colorway, which is extremely nice. I like the camo. It goes all along the hood. Nothing on the sleeves, I believe, just the hoodie that is in that colorway, which looks pretty nice. Obviously the hoodie design, like the hood, actually is, I believe it's a nice design. I think someone worked hard on that. But really when I'm looking at the ape in the center, the ape that has the alien in the background, and obviously the ape face right there, I feel like it took not a long time to make, and I feel like it was just sort of rushed. It's clearly screen printed. It doesn't look like anything special. So when I'm looking at this, if it's overpriced, I'm going to be a bit upset, considering that I don't think this collab is all too great, because the design looks like it's lacking on some parts of items. Like for example, the hood looked extremely nice, but the whole design of the ape alien mixture right there in the center doesn't look nice. I mean, that's really the only thing I have to explain about the hoodie. It's pretty bland. Obviously that's really the only thing on it. I have a sense of unoriginality there. Like I feel just a regular screen printed item just to release it as a lazy collab. That's what I'm thinking. So really the only reason I copped this hoodie would be for the hood in the gray colorway, obviously because the hoodie on the gray colorway right there, it looks extremely clean. And obviously right there in the center on both hoodies you just have the ape right there, the ape face, and then obviously the alien coming out in the background, sort of overlapping the ape a bit. So that's sort of cool. I'm liking the concept. It just looks like it took a lack of time to develop it and make it look nice, which I have a problem with. That's why I'm leaving it alone. Anyways, there it really is. You have a bunch of items dropping. Obviously crewnecks, hoodies, all that. If you guys didn't really understand what I was explaining, even though I may have shown a picture there it is, really just right there. Here, I'll fix that a bit. Right there. So that's what I'm saying. It looks a bit lazy. Like it didn't look like it was very hard to make, especially on this. That's really my closer look right there. Obviously that's what I'm thinking. I think it's like the ape right there, and then the tail. Obviously that camo is looking extremely clean. But really when you look at all these items, I feel like it's a lazy collab, and I'm just going to leave it alone. Anyways, thank you all for watching this video. It means a lot to you guys. Took your time, stop by, watch. Do whatever you want really. Leave comments below, drop a like, subscribe if you guys want more Bape, Palace, and Supreme stuff, like dropless videos like this, hype talk videos, pickups from all these companies. Subscribe for that. And anyways, thank you all for watching this video. It was nice you stopped by. Obviously subscribe if you guys want more videos like this. If you guys need to search your stuff, I drop videos every single day on like this important topic of what's dropping, what do you need to know, how to cop items, all that important stuff. Subscribe for that. And anyways, thank you all for watching this video, and I hope to see you all as a new subscriber in my next video.